Welcome to another episode in our Macaw Ayahuasca Retreats podcast. Here we try to give you tips, knowledge, and tools that you can use, prepare, have the best experience, and integrate your ayahuasca ceremonies. Today we're gonna be talking about preparation itself, and we're gonna be dividing it in the three parts that we have talked before: the mind, the body, and the soul. Here is very important, and as I wrote in the copy, when it comes to ayahuasca, preparation is sacred, and this is something we normally realize, especially when we are starting in this world. We realize it late, and late is when we are throwing up in the ayahuasca experience or in the integration part, where we don't remember everything we wanted to remember, or when we feel that we didn't see anything. And here we're gonna talk about the preparation. That means that we're gonna have like a mentality, like a mindset here is that this is the part that is in your control. This is the part that you can do something about it to make the to have the best experience. When you already have when you drink the ayahuasca, then you don't have anything else to do. You let go and you let the ayahuasca show you everything it has to tell you. But before, you have everything to do. So, how to prepare? Let's begin with the mind. This is the most important one for me because I think that this is like the bridge between the soul and the body. So in the preparation, what you can most prepare, or in my experience, what I have been able to prepare the most is my mind. And by it, I mean being very, very organized. The way I have been doing this is with goals. This is a very pragmatic way of going to it, but I think it is very valuable because ayahuasca itself is already like very magic related, very esoteric, very shamanic, because it is shamanic, and very nature and Amazonic, and yes, it is. But exactly that's the reason why pragmatism can help so much. I once heard Jim Rohn, I think, he said, like, if you find somebody walking like a friend and you told him, hey, why are you walking here? Why are you in this area? Where are you heading? And he told you, like, I don't know, I'm just walking. You will take him to the madhouse, or I don't know how it is said in English, the house where all the crazy people are. Mm, the same for ayahuasca. When ayahuasca asks you, and when there comes the time when you feel that ayahuasca is like getting in your being, and it asks you, why did you come here? What do you want from me? Then you need to have it very clear. And what does it mean? I like to set like this question to people. If in 6 months, let's say, or in 18 months, 12 months, I don't know, let's say you are looking back and you say, man, this ayahuasca ceremony I did was the best decision in my life. It changes everything. It has taken my life in a new course, and it's given me everything I dreamt. What did change in your life? Let's say you wake up and you say, okay, this aspect of my life completely changed. This aspect changed in these ways. Which aspects will have changed? First question. The second one is, how will have they changed? And here I want you to have very, very high expectations. I want you to be very demanding, so to say. And this is not demanding with the ayahuasca. This is demanding with yourself. And it will help you, and it's like the fuel that is going to help you to do also the body preparation and spiritual preparation, and to check your goals and recheck them and read them again. And I mean, this is my experience. I have done a lot of times my intentions, and then I read them again, and I don't agree with it. The first time, and as I don't know who said that, but the first draft or your first book is for the trash, because it is not normally, it is not real, but you have done the best part, which is starting. So you write down your aspects, how you want them to change, and tomorrow you check them, and the day after tomorrow you check them again. And if you check them a week and you are happy with them, that is your goals. Something is going to happen here, especially in ayahuasca, is that there is a moment when you're not gonna be feeling your body and you won't know where you are. But if you have in your subconscious, if you have very clear goals, you are going to remember that. And that is very powerful for times that ayahuasca is very hard with you. It helps you come back to the reason you're there. It brings like your train back to the rails. So that is very powerful. The second part is the body. The body here is very known. I mean, have something in mind. You're gonna throw up and you're gonna have diarrhea in your ayahuasca experience. For me, now that I have been years, I have some experiences, some ceremonies that I don't even throw up because my way of eating is very natural, like, and very aligned with ayahuasca, because this is like a calling for me. But for you, it's just like, know that you're going to throw up. Do you want to be throwing up something lighter, or do you want to be throwing up Big Macs and soda? Because yeah, that's how it's treated. So be very, very logical with this. Have like a healthy eating, very natural vegetables, fruits, but also meat. It doesn't matter with meat. You don't have to become vegetarian. I am not. Try to drink only water. Try to eat a little bit less things like milk, cheese, but you don't have to give them away. It's not about suffering. About the sexual part, is it between the soul and the spirit and the body. Try to not have any relationships, mostly with people that you just met. Try not to do that, or do not do that for the last 2 weeks or 1 month. And with your partner, maybe for the last week or 2 weeks. It helps to save all your sexual energy. It is very important. We're not gonna get into it right now, but it does help, and it helps some things in your life to come up, to appear, like to be much more felt before. And yeah, it helps a lot. With people you just met or with strangers, do not have interactions. And this is also not so much about the body, but the places you go, which is also your body, where you take your body. And try to be with people that bring you peace. Try to stay at home. Try to light up a candle at home. Try to like sleep normally. Keep your routines. Do not go to discos, parties before, because yeah, you will understand in ayahuasca. You understand in two ways. You may understand it by looking at all those demons in your ayahuasca experiences, all those persons, and like, I don't know, there are like nasty energies out there, and you don't want to be bringing them to the ayahuasca with you, because you're the one who's gonna be working with it, and that's not yours. Or you're gonna be looking at it from the other side. Is like being very grateful with yourself. In the soul part, in your spirit, what I recommend the most is listening to music. I will try to create a playlist in Spotify so that you can listen to it. It's just like, it doesn't have to be music that you understand. It's amazing music. It's music that connects with the plant. Most of these music and songs are in Spanish and in indigenous tongues. There are some in English, but I recommend you the most that you hear to music that you cannot understand, but that has instruments like the guitar, the indigenous flute, or well, you're gonna see if I share this, or you can look at in Spotify like ayahuasca music or medicine music, and you're gonna find out. It's just like bringing your energy, your frequency to that energy. I won't judge which type of energy it is. It is just the energy of a ceremony. It is most likely the songs that you're gonna listen to in your ceremony. And if not, it will help you to prepare yourself, your energy, your frequency to be in that on that level. I need that in that same with that same idea. It is the places you get to, the people that surround you, everything, all of that, how you prepare your mind, helps with the frequency. The last thing, and you don't need to do this because I'm gonna be very clear with you, I don't do it, but I did it, and for some people it does help. It is meditating. It helps to meditate. You can light up a candle, do a meditation in YouTube. It can be any kind of meditation, but something that makes you look and keep your attention in your breath, and it is very powerful in your experience. Even so, in our sessions, we start and we end with a meditation to open and to close the session. Our sessions are very much like pragmatic, like a presentation and like a talking, but this part of the meditation is very important because it connects with parts that you didn't know you wanted, or parts of your energy that need attention, or just the ability to concentrate in your breath can be vital in some parts, in some moments of the ceremony. Okay, so these are three things that you can use in one of each of the aspects of your spiritual being: body, mind, and soul, so that you can prepare. Remember that we can help you prepare, have an ayahuasca experience, an ayahuasca retreat, and then integrate with certified shamans, prepare you and integrate it virtually, and do it here, your experience with ayahuasca here in Medellin, Colombia. So let us know if we can help, and thank you.